In the vast and complex theater of war, the battle extends far beyond mere physical confrontations. It evolves into a strategic contest of innovation, efficiency, and sustainability in military operations. The full-scale invasion by Russia has underscored a critical lesson for Ukraine and NATO nations. The paramount importance of not just the effectiveness, but also the reproducibility of military assets in enduring the rigors of a prolonged conflict. A recent analysis by Forbes sheds light on the economic dimensions of warfare, revealing the cost implications of neutralizing Russian forces using the arsenal of the armed forces of Ukraine. As we delve into the specifics, our journey begins with an examination of the toll on manpower. The utilization of high-explosive unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs, and grenades to target Russian positions has not only become a hallmark of modern warfare, vividly captured in countless social media videos, but also stands as a testament to their effectiveness. These methods enable the infliction of casualties or severe injuries from a distance, with their efficiency soaring when deployed against groups of soldiers. On average, the cost to neutralize a single target using a civilian UAV, factoring in a 50% success rate, is approximately $660. This calculation includes the cost of ammunition, $5,100, and a portion of the drone's expense, given their limited lifespan under combat conditions. Civilian drones equipped with dropping mechanisms, priced between $3,000 and $5,000, can sustain about 10-20 missions, influenced by the operator's skill, mission depth, and electronic warfare countermeasures. The financial toll on the Russian military for each soldier lost or wounded averages at $60,000, considering compensation costs. Consequently, drone operations yield a cost-benefit ratio nearly 90 times less than the financial impact inflicted on the Russian forces. However, the Mavic 3 is a precious thing on the front because it is also used for reconnaissance. In second place in terms of efficiency are FPV racing drones, which have become the nightmare of Russian milbloggers. They are disposable, much cheaper than the Mavic, so they are ideal for destroying enemies. The Ukrainian armed forces also deploy larger cargo drones capable of carrying payloads up to 10 to 15 kilograms. While more complex to produce and thus less frequently used, these drones offer a cost-effective means for deploying heavy ordnance against high-value targets at approximately $1,000 per unit. In contrast, the American Switchblade 300, despite its advanced capabilities, is deemed too costly for widespread battlefield application, with each unit priced at $6,000. Its intricate design further complicates mass production. Traditional infantry weapons like mortars and artillery, unaffected by weather or electronic countermeasures, deliver superior destructive power. For instance, a 155 mm artillery shell can impact infantry within a 150-meter radius, while a 120 mm mortar shell covers 25-40 meters. However, their accuracy diminishes over distance, necessitating multiple rounds to ensure a hit, making them more suited for engaging clustered enemy forces. In summary, the most economical method for neutralizing Russian infantry remains the use of civilian light drones at $660 per engagement, with the Switchblade 300 representing the higher end of the spectrum at $6,000. In the realm of modern warfare, drones emerge as the most cost-effective tool for neutralizing light armored vehicles, albeit with a reduced probability of success. Lightweight drones, armed with minimal ordnance, typically require an open hatch or multiple strikes for a successful engagement. Nonetheless, FPV drones and larger cargo drones maintain their efficacy against such targets, offering a significantly lower operational cost compared to traditional methods, ranging between $2,000 and $2,600 per engagement. The American Switchblade 600, an advanced version of the Switchblade 300, alongside the high-precision Excalibur artillery shells, stands as the pinnacle of accuracy and reliability in targeting armored vehicles. Despite their effectiveness, these munitions are produced in limited quantities, with costs per unit ranging from $75,000 to $120,000. When comparing the financial aspects of different methods, utilizing classical artillery proves to be approximately twice as cost-efficient as deploying the aforementioned high-end American munitions. The Excalibur shells are typically reserved for high-value targets such as tanks, air defense systems, and enemy artillery due to their cost. From an economic standpoint, drones represent the most affordable option for disabling Russian armored vehicles, priced between $2,000 and $2,600. In contrast, the use of artillery equipped with Excalibur projectiles emerges as the most expensive method, costing around $115,000 per engagement. Despite the high costs associated with the most advanced weaponry, employing even the priciest assets yields a strategic economic advantage for Ukraine, as the average value of a Russian armored vehicle stands at $600,000. This revision aims to provide a more detailed and nuanced understanding of the costs and effectiveness associated with various methods of destroying light armored vehicles, emphasizing the strategic economic benefits of these operations. Among the myriad challenges on the battlefield, the task of neutralizing tanks stands as one of the most formidable. While numerous videos showcase drones engaging tanks, the ambiguity surrounding the extent of damage inflicted and the destruction rate precludes their inclusion in this analysis. Setting aside the use of RPGs and anti-tank grenade launchers, which suffer from limitations in effective targeting and range, the Ukrainian Stugna and Corsair systems emerge as both cost-effective and efficient solutions for tank destruction, priced at approximately $55,000. The Stugna missile, costing between $20,000 and $50,000, boasts an impressive 89% hit rate during exercises. However, its success hinges on the operator's proficiency and the conditions under which it is fired. The operator must maintain missile tracking for 10-20 seconds, a task that becomes increasingly challenging under enemy fire. Additionally, the impact's effectiveness is contingent upon the missile striking a critical area of the tank, as not all hits guarantee its destruction. In contrast, the Javelin anti-tank guided missile (ATGM) system employs a sophisticated fire-and-forget mechanism, significantly reducing aiming time and targeting the tank's most vulnerable area, the turret. Despite its advanced capabilities, the Javelin's cost is substantially higher, with the average expense of destroying a tank reaching around $200,000, juxtaposed against the average cost of a Russian tank at $1.5 million. This marks the Javelin as the priciest method of equipment destruction listed. The Ukrainian armed forces also deploy more economical Western systems, such as the American TOW missile, which costs half as much as the Javelin. Artillery, irrespective of the ammunition type, maintains a consistent cost-effectiveness ratio for tank destruction. High-precision shells offer the advantage of potentially neutralizing a target with a single shot, while conventional shells, though requiring more rounds, are significantly cheaper. The efficacy of classical artillery is notably enhanced when engaging stationary group targets. In conclusion, the dynamic and multifaceted nature of modern warfare necessitates a strategic blend of weaponry tailored to specific operational scenarios. Despite the challenges posed by a critical shortage of artillery ammunition, the Ukrainian Defense Forces have adeptly pivoted towards leveraging drones as a primary tool for engaging Russian forces. The efficacy of drone operations has seen a consistent uptick, further bolstered by advancements in machine vision and artificial intelligence technologies. These enhancements are not merely experimental, but have been actively deployed on the battlefield. Ukraine's commitment to bolstering its drone capabilities is evident in the initiation of mass production efforts, which have mobilized both state-owned and over 200 private enterprises. This concerted effort promises a significant increase in drone deployment across the front line, transitioning from dozens to hundreds by year's end, thereby amplifying operational effectiveness. However, the integration of drones and electronic warfare management systems presents a complex challenge, currently under rigorous examination by Ukrainian experts and their international allies. This endeavor underscores the ongoing evolution of warfare strategies and the critical role of technological innovation in shaping future combat operations. The progress and implications of these developments will undoubtedly be a focal point in subsequent discussions and analyses.